This is Weekend Live with Anyango Sylvia.
That's right, and our sign language interpreter tonight is Lucy Kiare. Remember, Weekend Live is also live on YouTube at KUTVNEWS Kenya, and you can send us your feedback, engage with us on X at KUTV_Kenya, at Anyango Sylvia KE. We begin. The Ministry of Health is increasing surveillance on the spread of mpox and changing focus to airports. All entry points to the country have been appropriately managed and kitted to check on any symptoms that visitors or Kenyan residents may present as they enter the country. This is according to Mary Muthoni, Principal Secretary in the Ministry of Health, Department of Public Health and Professional Standards. The Ministry of Health has also developed a data gathering process for all visitors entering the nation.
We are asking the members of the public not to panic and kindly do not circulate material or information that is not verified until when the Ministry of Health will pronounce themselves about a case. Please do not circulate information that may cause panic for nothing. I have seen a lot of circulation about Galpatura, and I want to assure the nation that teams already went to get the samples for the said individual, and we will be able to probably say whether it is a confirmed case or not. However, it is important to be secretive about data. Please do not circulate photos of people, do not circulate faces of individuals, do not circulate data from individuals, because that is not a good thing. Stigmatization is also not is also discouraged. It is important we give hope to even those who have been sick and even those who may be sick right now. It is important to also bring the people together and pray for them that they get healed.
A gas explosion which was caused by fire was witnessed earlier this morning in Ngara, Nairobi County. It is reported that the fire caused an explosion at a nearby gas station after gas cylinders caught fire and exploded. According to the Nairobi Regional Police Commander Adamson Bungei, who visited the scene, the extent of the damage is not yet known. Bungei also stated that the fire might have started from nearby food stalls or garages before reaching the gas station. However, Bungei confirmed that no one was injured and an investigation is ongoing. And 12 people were killed on Saturday night in a head-on collision accident at the notorious Nithi Bridge on the Meru-Nairobi route. The accident involved a privately hired Toyota Hiace bound for Nairobi and a Toyota Hilux heading to Chogoria. Tharaka Nithi Police Commander Zacchaeus Ngendo reported that the 10-seater van collided head-on with the pickup around 9 p.m., resulting in 12 fatalities, including 10 adults and 2 children, all in one van. Ngendo noted that the driver of the Nairobi-bound van was unfamiliar with the road, leading him to swerve into oncoming traffic. 2 people in the pickup, including the driver, were injured and taken to Chogoria Hospital. However, Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, on his part, assured that structural plans were underway to reconstruct the bridge in order to save motorist lives.
Mambo ya Nithi Bridge, it is true, tuliahidi. I have called the PS, ile mumeona nimetoka nje, Engineer Mbogwa kutaka kujua hiyo ahadi rais wetu alipeana. Nimemwambia kumekuwa na ajali last night, 12 people are dead, others are injured. I'm here in Meru, emotions are very high. People are asking, they want an answer. He has told me that the designs are almost complete. Nimemwambia siharakishwe haraka, so that we come and honor that promise to the people of Meru and save lives. Na hiyo bridge inasaidia watu ya Tharaka Nithi, watu ya Meru, watu ya Embu, and all of us. Now we have lost very many lives kwa hiyo area, so that is something ambaye mimi mwenyewe nitafuatilia.
The Kenya Union of Post-Primary Education Teachers, KUPET, has reiterated that they are not going to call off their strike that has lasted for a week. While issuing a statement on the status of the teacher strike at Kasarani earlier today, KUPET Secretary General Akelo Misori maintained that schools are not going to run for the next 1 week and even beyond.
The Kenya Union of Post-Primary Education Teachers, KUPET, held a National Executive Council meeting today at Kasarani following the conclusion of the first week of teacher strike, whereby they maintained that teachers are not going back to work until the Teachers Service Commission (TSC) promotes teachers who have stagnated in various job groups. KUPET Secretary General Akelo Misori stated that their struggle is not based on the increment of salaries alone, but also on a review of career progression. The Secretary General has called out the Teachers Service Commission in what he termed as a subjective teachers to servitude and lack of recognition for failing to elevate teachers. Teachers have maintained their hardline position amidst call for dialogue, accusing the Teachers Service Commission for choosing not to address their concerns. The teachers have vowed to hold a mother of all demonstrations starting tomorrow until their demands are addressed. The state of education remains in dilemma, with learners being affected if the strike persists. Dennis Munyi, KUTV.
President William Ruto has reaffirmed his commitment to uniting Kenyans and steering the country away from divisive politics. Nevertheless, after concluding his Nyanza region presidential tour in Kakamega County, the head of state yet again left the country immediately for Beijing, China, for the 9th Forum on China-Africa Cooperation. Ronnie Madenge with more.
Speaking earlier today at the ACK Church in Bungoma, President William Ruto has reiterated his firm stance against divisive politics that have been an issue in Kenya, asserting that the nation's unity is paramount in his journey to advance Kenya's progress.
I am very proud that we are having, as a country, the right conversation. Conversation about the development of our country. Conversation about the issues that inform the progress, transformation, and prosperity of our nation.
Ruto vowed to do the Lord's work tirelessly and that no one would be able to stop him in his pursuit for unity in the country, stating that he would collaborate with all leaders and citizens of Kenya without any form of discrimination.
Or our differences in religion or other sectarian interest. I am very proud that we are having, as a country, the right conversation. Conversation about the development of our country. Conversation about the issues that inform the progress, transformation, and prosperity.
Leaders such as Martin Wanyonyi Pepela, Member of Parliament Webuye East, highlighted their support to President Ruto calling for unity from Kenyans. He called on other leaders to do the same, as he believes that President Ruto has Kenya's best interest prioritized.
Sisi tumekuja tu hapa kukuhakikishia tunakuunga mkono unapotengeneza serikali ya wananchi wote. Cha pili, hii Kandui ndio constituency kubwa sana hapa Bungoma. Ukitengeneza kazi za vijana, hii Kandui unaipatia mingi, sababu hii ndio constituency kubwa hapa.
The president's remarks come at a time when he initiated his supposed broad-based government and Kenya continues to grapple with various socio-political challenges. Ruto's tour in Nyanza has, however, sparked reaction, with many seeing it as a move to boost his support in the region, days after he endorsed Raila Odinga as the Africa Union chairperson. Ronnie Madenge, KUTV.
Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua has again called on Mount Kenya people to remain united and rally behind their leaders in order to protect their interest as a community. Speaking while attending a church service in Imenti, South Meru County, Gachagua said the Mount Kenya people are respected for their honorable nature and unity, for that is their strength. Take a look.
Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua has urged people from the Mount Kenya region to stay united and support their leaders and safeguard their community's interests. Gachagua, who has yet again used the Mount Kenya region to address his political agenda, emphasized that the Mount Kenya community is highly respected for its honorable nature, that a united front is crucial. He also emphasized on the need to have political friends in other parts of the country, saying President Ruto's move to have Raila's people in his government was a commendable act. Rigathi also promised that the mountain region will not be used to settle political wars, stating that they had learned from rubbishing and insulting former President Uhuru Kenyatta during the 2022 election campaigns. The deputy president also stated that former political nemesis Raila Odinga was now a friend and the past was behind them. He also promised to foster a great relationship with the Nyanza region in efforts to unite all Kenyans. The purpose of uniting all Kenyans for economic and development growth was initiated by President Ruto after appointing members of the opposition into his cabinet to form a broad-based government which will aid Kenya move forward from its past dividing politics. Brian Tobiko, KUTV.
Now that story by Brian Tobiko takes us to a very fast break on the broadcast tonight. Don't go far, we'll be back with more stories.
Are you an aspiring media practitioner, a graduate, or you just want to advance your skills in television production? Then welcome to Kenyatta University, where education meets innovation. KUTV, the premier university television station in Kenya, is now offering short courses in TV studio, field technical operations, and video editing. Through these courses, you will acquire hands-on skills on camera operations, media production, lighting techniques, audiovisual editing, and sound and visual control, and how to operate key equipment in modern TV control room. Enroll today at KUTV and discover your full potential in cutting-edge TV broadcasting. Graduates of these courses will receive professional certificates. For more information, visit our offices at KUTV Studios or call us on 020-870-4252 or 020-870-4255 or SMS us on 0739-110-544. KUTV, a new experience.
First time?
Yeah, I'm kind of scared, but I can do this.
Yeah.
Mess with me. Yeah, let's do this, man.
Ni nguzo na uso wa jamii. Kupanda shuka, akawa tuzo. Ukakamavu wake, ukatii na kumfanya mwenye bidii. Kwa machozi na makeke, akabaini jinsi ya kuweni. Huyu ni mwanamke ngangari, kwa jinsi alivyo ng'ari-ng'ari. Mimi ni mwanamke mwake. Usikose kutazama kipindi cha mwanamke mwake, nami Caroline Kimweli.
You are watching Weekend Live with Anyango, Sylvia.
Welcome back. Remember to keep sending us your feedback on X at KUTV_Kenya at Anyango Sylvia KE. Now, farmers in the Mount Kenya region have been urged to seek expert advice as the planting season approaches to ensure they plant the right seeds for their specific ecological zones. This move is part of a broader effort to enhance food production and improve yields across the region. Listen in.
As farmers across the Mount Kenya region prepare their land for the upcoming planting season, there's an urgent call from agricultural experts for them to seek advice on selecting the right seeds. During the Agribusiness Expo 2024 held at Karatina Stadium, Nyeri County, Kenya Seed Company chairperson Purity Ngirishi emphasized the importance of using certified seeds that are specifically developed for different ecological zones.
Kujua mbegu ambayo inafaa katika ile area ambayo uko. I want to make sure ile mbegu inaitwa hybrid 6213 ifike hapa Karatina, ifike Nyeri, na ifike mpaka Meru, na ifike all parts of Mount Kenya, so that sisi tukue na mavuno ambayo iko na maana.
Girishi highlighted that the company has introduced new seed varieties such as the H6213 maize variety, which is particularly suited for this region. She warned that many farmers often face disappointment due to planting seeds that are not compatible with their local conditions, resulting in poor yields.
Sisi wakulima tuendee zile mbegu ambazo ni mbegu safi, mbegu ambazo zimefanyiwa utafiti, mbegu ambazo zimepewa clean bill of health na KEFIS na kila mahali, ambazo zinaitwa certified seed, na ambazo kila stakeholder ambaye anafanya utafiti ama anafanya kutoa mbegu, wote wameshikana na tumesema we will make sure that Kenya itakuwa food secure.
To combat this, the company, along with other stakeholders, will continue to organize field days and education sessions to ensure farmers are well informed. Girishi also cautioned farmers against falling victim to conmen selling counterfeit seeds and urged them to verify the authenticity of their purchases.
Kila expo ambayo itakuwa, mimi nasema nimeshukuru sana. I will make sure I am in each and every expo ambayo itakuwa, ndio pia mimi niweze kuwa mkulima bora na niweze kuwa mkulima shujaa ambaye anajijua, anajielewa. Hii leo ilikuwa a chance ya wakulima kujielewa na kuelewa mambo ya ukulima, kukuza nchi yetu, sababu nchi yetu is everything.
As the October rains approach, the message is clear. Proper planning and the use of the right seeds are crucial for a successful planting season and a bountiful harvest. Brenda Nyongesa, KUTV.
Approximately 2 years after the government kicked off the Bunyala Irrigation Scheme expansion project, more than 10,000 farmers are already reaping the benefits. The expansion project, which is managed by the National Irrigation Authority, is aimed at addressing the impact of floods that have prevented the project from reaching its full capacity of 150 tons of rice per season and is set to benefit over 20,000 farmers.
Ukikamilika kamili, utaleta manufaa sio kwa Budalangi peke yake, sio kwa kaunti ya Busia, bali kwa Kenya nzima. Nchi hii inatumia pesa mingi kufaidi wakulima kule China, Thailand, India, na tumewacha wakulima wetu hapa.
Currently we are doing about 3,200 acres, but with gravity we'll be able to get more water and we're able to do about 10,000 acres under production.
Tuko na changamoto ile mpunga inayoingia hapa haiwezeshi kuanikwa kwa njia inayofaa na tena kwa haraka. Inakaa sana, acreage ni nyingi na drawing flow ya kuleta mchele kuanikwa ni kidogo.
We are taking yet again another short break. We'll be back with sports.
Are you healthy, or rather, do you maintain a healthy lifestyle? According to WHO, health is regarded as a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease. Welcome to Focus on Health, a show on all matters health, wellness, and lifestyle. On this show, we cover a wide variety of topics inclusive of, but not limited to, dental, optical, mental, reproductive health, and so much more. Join me, Joy Bofenda, every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. on KUTV for compelling insights and discussions on all matters health. See you then.
Focus on Health, your weekly dose of health and wealth information on KUTV.
Imagine a world where you are empowered to take charge of your health, where you are well informed about the latest advancements in healthcare and understand the policies that impact your well-being. Get ready to take charge of matters your health as we bring you a blend of weekly health features that engage professionals from across various medical fields.
When do you decide as a patient, do I need to go see the doctor? We are at a stage where we are seeing all this manner of chronic illnesses and we wait until we get a disease and then is when we go ahead.
From the most mundane to the complexities that perhaps seem overwhelming, we got you covered.
In terms of the factors that might be attributed, there are hereditary factors that could be, that means it could be genetic, so that's one factor. But there are other factors as well, like nutritional deficiencies. So some vitamins, such as folate, have been identified to be a factor in those. So
our mission is to break down intricate health topics into understandable and actionable insights. Join me, Yvonne Kimuma, every Wednesday 9 p.m. on KUTV's News at 9, where your health is our priority.
Badala ya kutafuta kazi, tunaweza kuanzisha miradi yetu ambayo ingetusaidia kubadilisha maisha ya wazazi wetu.
Kwa vijana wenzangu, wengi hawana kazi, lakini ikiwa sisi wenyewe tutajiamini, tunaweza kujiajiri wenyewe.
Afrika kwa kweli tuna mahitaji ambayo ukiyasuluhisha unaweza kuathiri watu kwenye bara hili
bila uoga. Watu huwa na uzalishaji zaidi, wanajawa na ujasiri, wanakuwa wabunifu na wanakuwa wenye maarifa.
Niliamua kuacha kazi, hata kama sitafanikiwa, nitakuwa nimejaribu, nitakuwa najua haiwezekani.
Hakuna kitu cha ajabu hapa. Kila anayepata ufanisi hufanya kazi usiku na mchana.
Kitu kitakusukuma na kuwezesha kupata maarifa ambayo hukuwa nayo.
Tunajaribu kutengeneza kitu kitakachopita mipaka ya nchi hii.
Ikiwa unataka kubadilisha ulimwengu, anza na nyumbani.
Welcome back, and in sports tonight, Edmund Serem has clinched a gold medal in the World Athletics Under-20 Championship, clocking 8 minutes 15.28 seconds, while Matthew Kosgei bagged a silver medal with a personal best of 8 minutes 17.46 seconds. This victory continues as a family tradition for Serem, whose brother Amos Serem won the same event in Nairobi back in 2021. Meanwhile, Kosgei, also upholding a family legacy, followed in the footsteps of his father William Kosgei, who was a member of the 1986 team. Team Kenya delivered an impressive performance at the championship, clinching 3 gold, 3 silver and 1 bronze medal. And in a roundup of today's English Premier League action, Newcastle United emerged victorious over Tottenham Hotspur with a 2-1 win at St. James Park Stadium. Javi Banes and Alexander Isak found the back of the net for Newcastle, while Dan Burn scored a consolation goal for Tottenham. Chelsea and Crystal Palace played to a 1-1 draw at Stamford Bridge. And on the just concluded match, Manchester United has been beaten 3-0 by Liverpool. about you, but a Manchester United defeat means peace for me for the rest of the week. I didn't say their loss is a win for me. On that note, KUTV Weekend Live comes to an end. Thank you so much for choosing KUTV and staying with us this far. Our sign language interpreter tonight is Lucy Kiarie and Anyango Sylvia. Have a good night.